my hair. And I'm sorry to pull out my hair and eating my hair, but I'm sorry, okay?
Okay. My babies are such a sweethearts. I love my kids. So right here, I was showing you guys there was a bald spot right here because of the medication that she was taking. Her hair used to shed a lot, and she was getting a lot of bald spots. But first, just a little clips of her before and after. You guys can see she did had bald spots in the back, and you guys can see how short her hair is. Yeah. So we're not gonna even talk about genetic right here because you guys see have worked so hard on her hair, and I've been bringing her here on my channel from she's a baby up until now. I promise I'll bring you guys her progress, and this is what I'm doing. So if you guys new to my channel, most of my subscribers know she's been diagnosed with epilepsy. She's been getting seizure, breakthrough seizure even now. And the medication that she was taking was letting her hair fall out in clumps. She was getting bald spots. So I started to do my DIY hair oil, my rosemary water, and start using in her hair. So now, just to keep track of the bald spot that she was having with the maintenance that I'm doing in her hair, I start to use braids in her hair to twist it so that I could pull it out. You guys see how simple that was to pull it out. I wash it same way like it was, like in the sections that they hard, detangle them and then wash them. Wash the twist. I'm saying them. I detangled it and then wash the twist, and then I go ahead and put it back in the protective hairstyle. Yes, I do use rubber bands in my kids' ear same way, but as I say, guys, I need something that I could just remove the twist quick, wash her hair, then oil it and put it back in the twist. For me, I feel like the rubber band will take me a little bit more time because the rubber bands that I'm using is hard to burst, so I have to get the rubber band remover to remove them, to remove the rubber band to get the protective hairstyle out. So as I say, guys, she's having breakthrough seizures now and then. The medication that she was taking for the seizure was letting her hair fall out. So with maintenance of her hair and doing all this protective style, her hair starts to grow back. So at the beginning, I was showing you guys a little sections. There was more, but because our hair has grown so much, and yes, I do. I'm shocked I find that one, but I'm looking through my phone and through my iPad to see if I can find the footages because I take small footages with my kids hair and my hair, but for some reason the storage in my phone, and then I don't know, like they just automatically delete. So I'm trying to see if I can get them back so I can show you guys, but for now I will be inserting some more clips that I find so that you guys can see where we were and where we had now. So but guys, first let me talk about our hair looking moist. Look at that, 3.5 weeks, and look at her hair. Oh my god. Yeah, so right now I'm just taking down her twist because I'm gonna wash her hair. I'm gonna give her protein deep treatment. And if you don't know what, I use a lot of protein deep treatments. You guys see I use one in my older daughter and her hair the other day. Now I'm gonna use the avocado, egg, honey, and banana, all them good things in her hair. In my son hair, I do use, because guys, my son here is like his growth is ridiculous. So in his hair, I use the avocado, the honey, the banana, and guess what? Aloe vera. I use the aloe vera as well, mixed with all that. So I'm gonna try that with my girls here. I'm gonna mix the aloe vera with their treatment as well. And in my son here, I do put the coconut oil as well. Mwah. The coconut oil will agree with his hair, but my girl hair, for some reason, it doesn't go well with their hair or my hair. But my son hair, the coconut oil love their hair, and that's the main reason when I'm making my hair growth oil or treatments for anything, I always separate because I can't use the same thing that I'm using in my girl's hair or in my hair, in my son hair. It have to be all different stuff that I'm using in each of my kids' hair and my hair as well. But yeah, as I say, guys, usually when I do her protective hairstyle, I let it sit in her hair for at least 2 weeks. I wash her hair every other weeks. So yes, I do use the braids, and then I remove them, wash her hair. If I'm going to reuse these braids, I go ahead and I soak them in some vinegar, or I'll just go ahead and soak them in some conditioner and reuse them. But I do have a lot of braids, but sometimes just to section them, I just go ahead and just use the ones that I have washed them. But I always wash my braids before I put them in my kids' hair. And guys, I don't usually do this with both of my kids' hair, but sometimes my older daughter say, oh, I need braids too. What am I to do? They say monkey see, monkey want. I know, right? It's just a phrase that we use in Jamaica. My son just looked at me. It's just a phrase that we use in Jamaica. Monkey see, monkey want. Like anything you have, they want to. So it's just a phrase. But my older daughter would see me doing this protective style in my younger daughter here, and she would cry tears. Mommy, I need braids too. So I just go ahead. So sometimes you may see me freshen up her twist and stuff like that. Is because she says she wants it. But yes, their hair is as tall, especially my older daughter. Her hair is as tall as the braids that I use. And her hair is tall too. Her hair is growing back a whole lot. Comparing to how it used to shed a lot. Right now it's not shedding too much, just the normal shedding that it will be, that it get an the time frames that it's supposed to get. So yeah, you guys see how I pull her braids out very easy. You guys can try. And this is a rope twist. This is not like the you have the chunky twist. Some people like they braid it from, I do that with my hair. Like I'll braid it here at the roots, and then I'll go ahead and just do the normal twist. But this one here is the chunky twist. I use the rope twist, I use it in their hair because I feel like it lasts longer. But you guys see in the beginning of the video how her hair was looking in the back. The main reason I twist her hair too, she likes eating on her hair. You see, she was apologizing to me. She was eating on her hair, her natural hair. She was using her teeth and picking her hair, and she was pulling on her hair. And I feel like that was too much tension on her hair. So I realized when I do this, when I put extension on her hair, she do not eat her hair as like I put it in a bun and I wrap it round. And I said, if you pull it down, I'm gonna clap you. So she don't want me to clap her. So she do not pull it down. She let it stay. But her natural hair, I don't know, for some reason, she just pull on it and she eat it. She use her teeth and she's stuck in it and she rip her hair out. So that's the main reason I go. This is one of the reason why I put these in. Main reason. And I said in most videos that I post, that was my big concern of she eating her hair. So now it's under control. Her hair is growing back fully. It's keeping moist. As you guys can see, look at that. Oh my God. Even my hair, sometimes I put it in a ponytail and I use the oil in there and I'm like, mwah. But there it is. Her hair is all pulled out. And as I look at that, guys. I know some people may say, why are you putting braids in her hair? Because she's eating her hair. Why are you putting her hair as tall as the braids that you use? Because she pulling on her hair and eating her hair. So when I put it in a bun, I don't have that problem. So yeah, but look, it's growing back in full, like it's getting back thicker and the length is getting back. So I'm working on it, as I say, guys. I like to tell you guys how much time per month I wash their hair. So 2 times. This time it's just gonna be 1 because I did have her hair in for 3.5 weeks. But usually I wash my kids' hair every other week. That's 2 times per month. So yeah, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend,
comment, ring the bell,
thank
and
you
share.
guys.